Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy46 Gaming, coming to you from Mountain Stronghold World, where I did stuff. And today guys, we are going to be doing 5 more TU46 bugs. I did my first video, which was top 5 TU46 bugs, and it's popping off. People are really into it and telling me all kinds of other bugs too. So that said, between the comments of the other video and some stuff I've seen around, we're going to do 5 more TU46 bugs in no specific order. So this world was a good starter because we're going to start off with the first one, which is armors in the nether. So let's go ahead and switch this one right here to survival mode. So now we're on survival. As you can see, I have one piece of leather armor on, just a pair of hands, and we're going to watch what happens when I go through the nether. On our way, on our way. Before we even go for, actually we'll just go ahead and do this, but as you can see, the armor is gone. The armor is not there, it's not showing, it's not displayed, and it's none of that stuff. So yeah, if you go ahead and take it out and put it back, it will show. And yeah, I don't know if this is a lag thing. I'm thinking it's a lag thing personally, and that it would come on eventually. Some people have said that, but as you can see, that was number 5, no armor bars in the nether. So before we go any farther, let's just go ahead and smash 492 likes. 492 likes is the key to success. If you are one of the first 492 people to like this video, let me know in the comments below, and you could be cool like this guy. We got Nadia 188th, guts the shoutouts, and we're chill. So I have noticed that in the background there that this ghast isn't shooting at me. That's pretty weird. So let's go ahead and put on creative, because we're going to go to number 4. And unfortunately, guys, not unfortunately, but number 4, the nether seems to be the big problem with this update. The nether seems to cause a lot of challenges. We're just going to go to the top of the nether, and we're going to go to the next glitch, which is, let's go ahead and grab some ender pearls. We're just going to go to the roof of the nether. I don't know, I have some stuff here. Yeah, so in the first one you might have seen that you cannot break blocks on top of the nether. However, you can place blocks, but something that's even gone farther, so you can place them but you can't break them. So someone even went farther and explained to me that there is an imaginary floor above the nether and you can place blocks. So let's just go up in the sky, and you can place your blocks as high. They're placing, they're placing. And as you can see, we've gone really high. But the thing that you're going to notice is, still can't break blocks, but watch this. There's an imaginary floor on the top of the nether. I think this is about 10 blocks, if you ask me. It looks to be about 10 blocks, and you can throw stuff on it and everything. I don't know, man. Pretty wonky stuff. Let me go get those, because I need those. But as you can see, it works as normal. I wonder if, you know what we're going to do? Let's go into survival mode here, and let's just see. So in survival mode, I'm up here. So you can't place any blocks there, but you can place them there, and you can't break them. So there you go, number 4, fake floor on the roof of the nether. Last but not least, so now I think you can get back by ender pearling. There you go. See, I got back by ender pearling. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and turn it to creative, because this is going to take us to number 3. And number 3 was brought up by a few people, but I've kind of taken it even a step further and super tested it. Hopefully this brings us to another portal that we want it to bring us to. Yeah, not our lucky day today. So that's okay. Let's just do a little swing around. I guess we've lost the mountain stronghold. It's disappeared. So we could just do this one right here, actually. Yet another very distorted world area. We could just do it right here. So number 3, guys, is chickens don't cook when they're lit on fire. A lot of your mob farms, a lot of your stuff like that are gonna have like farms that automatically cook chickens. So as you can see, this chicken's right here, and I just started by lighting them on fire. And I've tested this. We're gonna go through and I'm gonna show you. So this chicken, notice he just dropped raw chicken, not cooked chicken. But if you were to go ahead and say put a cow or a pig and treat them with the same the same negative behavior, you're gonna notice that the cows and the pigs are both gonna drop cooked meat. So I think we got a quick seize for the number tree, and yeah, I think what we're going to do right now is jump into number 2. And here we are, guys. We are back in the nether, but this, guys, is just a super flat made like the nether. So we have pretty much, this is not on top of the nether, it's just a flatland. And as you can see right here, we have come across, I don't even know if this is a bug. I think everybody just hopes that it's a bug, but you can see this is a zombie pigman farm. This pigman farm works epic. Look, in my inventory, this is just the gold I pulled out of it, because the problem is, the actual number 2 bug is that zombie pigmen are not dropping gold anymore. That said, that's why I took all of this stuff, and what we're gonna do is go ahead and let's get rid of it, and I'm gonna show you. The other thing that you're gonna notice right here is, and I don't know if this is a bug or not, let's go like this. I just want to get rid of everything, every gold nugget out of my inventory so we could do a thorough test. Perfect. So now that we've done this, you'll notice bug /2 is that zombie pigman farms just don't work anymore. And as you can see right here, we kind of have a focus as to why. So I would say that this may or may not be intentional, but what you'll notice about this is that the reason there's no zombie pigman here is, if you ask me, is that I don't think that mobs can spawn on railroad tracks anymore, because they are spawning over here, aren't they? And yeah, so that said, I think it's pretty curious. So the only thing we're going to do here is to test out the zombie pigman theory. Is let's go ahead and fill up our farm. They'll all get there eventually. I have cleaned out the pocket here, so basically it's all cleaned out, so you're not going to get, I think this is probably the best way to do it right here. And basically we're going to go over there. This farm would put out almost very close to equal amounts of nuggets, and well, not somewhere close. Either way, it was very substantial, the amount of nuggets that you would get. So let's go back here and let's keep this thing going. So as you can see, the farm is going. So we should be seeing what's coming through the farm right now. As you can see, we retrieved no nuggets from that first one. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and do something even crazier. Someone commented on one of my videos and said even with a looting 3 sword, they were unable. So let's go ahead and try that one out too. I love just testing the theories right in front, because I think with looting 3 you should be able to get one, but the long story short is you shouldn't have to. A nugget is a drop. I don't really see where they're coming from on this one. No! Why did I do that? Holy cow, Skippy. Come on. Amateur hour. Oh, is it floating in the air because of... Either way, let's go check this guy out right here. Is there any nuggets? 0 nuggets. So let's just go ahead and do what I was trying to do. All we need is a sword, since I'm a dummy, and a looting 3. So let's put this guy down. Let's go in here. Let's put this guy here, this guy here. So now we're going to take a looting 3 sword. Again, keep in mind that my farm has completely stopped working. So let's go ahead and throw a few more in so that we could go ahead and test out if looting even helps. So that said, this is a kind of a thing. And let's go over here. And let's go up there and start killing some dudes. Didn't see no nuggets there. But as you can see, the reports are correct. I'm even using looting 3, so man, I would be sad if I were you guys, because man, I am. Any big, large farms in the nether are completely ruined pretty much. They don't work. Pigmen don't drop gold. See, there you go. Not a single gold nugget that whole entire time. So There you go. This one is a big one. I'm sure there is a bug involved in this somewhere, and that it did not mean, because like I said, this is not on top of the nether, guys. This is just a super flat in the nether. So I'm thinking that maybe mobs don't spawn on train tracks anymore. That could be the thing, because they were spawning over there. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is go to number 1. And here we are with number 1, guys. We are in creative right now. We are in the end. This bug is super OP. This bug is going to allow you to continuously kill the ender dragon over and over and over and over again, and collect the XP from him over and over and over and over again. So that said, watch what I do right here. I have got him nice and down to like say nothing. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and turn this into survival mode. I got enough god apples to live, so let's go ahead and watch what I'm gonna do. Basically, as soon as we kill him and he's in that end animation, we are going to save the game and exit. We just wait for the dragon to come on up here, finish him off. Whoop. Where is he? There he is. We'll just get that done right there, and yeah, he should be coming back soon. And let's finish him off. But you guys are gonna see how OP this is. This, I don't know, I might make its own video at some point in time. Now go like this, exit and save. So now when you go back in, make sure you exit right at the right time. Right there. Now we're gonna see what happens. Again, it's a specific timing to it. I know a lot of people been doing this. You gotta get it right at the right time. See, he's back, and there you go. And now you can see this crazy epic glitch. All of the XP that he dropped is still on the floor. So you could go over here, pick up all of these levels. That's what people are doing, basically. Go over here. If you really want it to be heroic, you could fight him again and then do the exact same thing. Leave and save and just keep collecting your levels. You will be the champ of the world. You will get unlimited XP. So there you go, guys. This is the number 1 one. I didn't put them in any order, but that one's pretty OP. Now you can just do the same thing. Just make sure you save it right at the right time until he reappears, and you can just sit here all day. Have fun. Do that. There you go, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some wicked stuff, tutorials, bugs, you know. But this is super OP. A lot of people I've read in the... Oh my god, the dragon just killed that Enderman. But the XP is abundant, guys. If I were you and you really wanted to do a really best way to abuse this, is I would make myself an enchanting table right here, bring yourself some books, and use the levels as you go. Instead of getting 60 levels, you'll most likely get something a lot closer to like maybe 120 by the time you upgrade your books. So there you go. I got to give this Enderman needs a little last lesson in life before I go. Yeah. And there you go. Smash the like, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, now I got to kill this guy to get back to my tutorial world. But catch you on the next one.